Y'all, Tyreek Hill was wrong. And here's why. Y'all about to be mad at me for real, for real. But listen, hear me out. Tyreek Hill should be kissing the ground he is walking on right now. He should be thanking the gods, the football gods, the Miami gods, the whoever gods, that he's still here on this earth to talk about it. He is very fortunate that the situation did not go bad. He should be lucky that he is not a hashtag right now. This situation could have gone south so fast. These officers had every right to pull him over. They had probable cause to pull him over for speeding. When they pulled him down, they asked him to roll down his window. He began to be argumentative and attitudinal with the officer, questioning the officer about why he's tapping on his window. So therefore, he was showing aggression. Hear me out. When the officer asked for his ID, he then rolled the window back up. This is after the officer told him to keep it down. So unlike in the past where we've seen other officers react to situations like that, he is lucky that that officer did not fear for his safety once that window was rolled back up, because he did not know what Tyreek was doing once that window was rolled back up, because you cannot see through the window. We all saw how the officer then changed his whole attitude and then was like, step out of the car. That alerted his partner to know things have just went from here to here. Even after he was told to step out, he resisted. Now the partner was like, you're going to get out of the car, and now I'm going to help you out of the car. Keep in mind, both officers are now in fear of their safety because they don't know what could be happening behind the other side of that glass. Now, here's where things get really crazy. Once these officers placed Tyreek in handcuffs and he was now restrained, they had everything under control. Now everything after that changes. Once he was removed from his car and they were no longer in danger, he was no longer a threat, all of that changes. So I've heard people say these officers were wrong, they were wrong. And you're right now. These officers were absolutely 100% wrong in how they approached the situation once Tyreek was already in hand restraints. And that's the reason why these officers are now under scrutiny and their body cam footage is being looked at, and they have been placed on administrative leave without pay. But let's think about this, guys. Don't be upset if it comes out to be that all of this was caused because of his actions, because I can guarantee you, from somebody looking at it from the other side of this whole situation, it's a good possibility that these officers might get off. And that's because of the way Tyreek responded to the whole situation. Now, I don't know about, whatever happened that they weren't able to see, from the body cam. Some people say that he was kicked. We don't know that. Maybe he was. If that's the case, that's a whole nother story. But from what we can see on the camera, that's the facts. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. I see y'all in the comment section.